Haunted by the mudslide, a pregnant spirit's cry for help in Willow Creek, 206B shares a chilling story from her parents, set in the aftermath of a devastating natural disaster in 2006. That year, a massive flood and mudslide struck a small town in rural Pennsylvania, USA, causing widespread destruction and loss of life. The catastrophe buried homes and roads under thick layers of mud, leaving many unaccounted for. B's father, a contractor specializing in electrical repairs, was called to the affected area to restore damaged power lines in the town of Willow Creek. One night, after a long day of work in Willow Creek, B's parents went to bed as usual. However, her mother couldn't sleep, feeling an eerie sensation of being watched. The house, a quiet two-story home in a secluded neighborhood, felt unsettlingly different. Around a.m., B's mother was startled by the sound of a woman sobbing outside, near the front of the house. Curious, but uneasy, she peeked through the bedroom window. There, illuminated faintly by the moonlight, was a woman with short hair, wearing a white maternity dress, sitting on the ground with her head bowed, crying softly. The sight sent a chill down her spine. Nobody would be out at this hour in their remote area, especially not a pregnant woman alone. Sensing something unnatural, she woke her husband and asked him to grab the cross necklace they kept for protection. They tried to go back to sleep, but soon after, another sound pierced the silence, this time, a scratching noise, like nails clawing at wood. Their home's upper floor had wooden walls, and the sound seemed to come from just outside. Driven by curiosity, B's mother crept to the window again. To her horror, the woman was no longer on the ground. Instead, she was climbing the exterior wall of the house, her hands gripping the siding as she scaled toward the window. Her head snapped up, locking eyes with B's mother in a piercing, hollow stare. Paralyzed with fear, B's mother clutched the cross necklace, trembling and unable to scream. She began praying silently, her hands shaking, until the figure vanished into the night. The next morning, shaken and desperate for answers, B's parents visited a local pastor at their church. After hearing their story, the pastor spoke gravely. "She followed your husband home. She's still here. She wants you to help her. She and her unborn child are trapped beneath the mud where you were working." B's mother was stunned, and her father immediately contacted the local rescue team. They returned to the site in Willow Creek where he had been repairing power lines. After hours of digging through the debris, the team uncovered the body of a pregnant woman, along with several other victims who had been buried in the mudslide. The discovery brought closure to the tragedy, but the memory of that night haunted B's parents, a reminder of the restless spirits seeking peace in the wake of disaster.